Oh shoot, I forgot to post in my community tab. Oops. That's funny. Paste. There we go. Boop. There we go. Because I really don't want to screw up and break the DLC again. Anyway, what are we hunting tonight? I'm thinking maybe some slugma, maybe some feebass. Oh, I have to be like on my stream in order to let's see. You know what? How about this? How about we do this? Start a poll. Hello, Twirtles. I'm just trying to come up with the options for the hunt tonight. Alright, let's see how this goes. Hey, Levi, welcome in, welcome in. Alright, so already we got... Let's see, is it... It's between Feebass and the Poochiana line. Feebass is definitely going to be the more difficult hunt because there's more water types in this area. But I do have a Mightyena outbreak. That's also why we could also try and look for that golden doggo. Also, we seem to have stabilized at 400, although just because I don't want to like do a 400 subscriber special and then fall right back under, I'm kind of holding off on that right now. Although I'm not sure what I do at for the 400 sub mark fully. Because if you look in the description of the stream, if you look at the very bottom, there's sub goals. 500 subs. I gotta open up a Discord server for everybody. Well, I'm pretty sure my music choice ain't the best for that then, because this is a little bit more of a boppin' playlist, as usual. So, 500 subs, I open up a Discord server. 625, I download Fortnite and try to become the world's worst Fortnite player. My goal won't be to get a win, my goal will be to build a house before I die in the game. Because I am not good at shoot 'em up games. Hey, welcome back, Abacreamy. Alright, so we've got... Ooh, Slugma, alrighty. 750 subs. I'm going to do a Masuda method of something, probably either a chat suggestion, or I might try and make it a little bit extra special and maybe go for Shiny Fione. Because I don't think Fione is Shiny locked. So it's like I think that one I could get away with Masuda hunting. I know I'm going to disgrace myself with Fortnite. 875 and 1000. I have no idea yet what I'm gonna do. Just because purely those ones are a bit further out, because if I look at what Social Blade has, and I know Loudpack was seeing as like, nah, he's gonna try and make me beat the future projections. But if I look at my Social Blade on future projections for a subscriber milestone, it projects me to hit 500 subs on January 28th next year, 750 on July 6th, and 1,000 on October 22nd, all next year. So, like, I have time to figure those ones out. You're on Top Chat? I am on Top Chat. How do you know that? How did you know that I was on live chat? You can't see my screen. Are you hacking into my computer? I'm doing egg breeding by getting lots of Alolan Vulpix and it's shiny. Nice! I love Alolan Ninetales. Alolan Vulpix. Easily some of the best regional forms. Alright, so we've got... I'm going to say Slugma is going to be the winner of this poll. So, means we got to make a fire sandwich here. Oh, okay, so I got to come out here and then I got to do this. I sent a message you didn't see because it contained a swear word. Oh, yeah, I do have that filtered. Yeah, I do have swear words kind of filtered for a reason. I think I did it before I played Pokemon Unite a few weeks ago. Just because it was one of those where it's like, I really didn't want to have people start and stuff. Anyway, hilariously for those who missed it yesterday, we technically got... Oh, I only have enough for 2 sandwiches. Okay, oh, that's rough. We technically only got... we got 3 shinies, but we only technically got 2 because my bonobo brain on trying to hunt Applin, we didn't get it within the sandwich, so I exited out of the game, forgetting that I didn't save after I got the first shiny Vulpix. So I had to rehunt Vulpix, and that took 2 hours. And then we found out Ribombee only spawns during the day. So for anyone who missed that, here's your chance to make fun of me in the chat. But, yeah. We might go a little bit later today, just because I did have an energy drink. But yeah, I gotta remember to save after I catch the shinies now. Because we don't want to end up having to, like, Vulpix actually took, like, forever, it felt like, to hunt. But I am on live chat now on OBS, so... And I am deciding to keep the recents on stream. Oh, hang on a second. I need to put shiny Slugma. On my thing. So that's what, 218? Yes. You're drunk as a fridge right now? Oh no. Please get some water. Alright, let's hope I don't break the DLC like I did yesterday at the end of the stream when we we kind of broke Kitakami into it having nothing but just the stationary spawns. No random Pokemon were spawning. I literally broke Kitakami last night. That's why the stream is named what it is, because I thought it was really hilarious. But let's see if we can get a shiny Slugma. When the Dad Nation brought the whiskey and vodka. I had a lot of whiskey before stream last night, and really glad nobody really gave me a lot of crap about it. Oh, there's an outbreak here, so that's probably not the greatest spot to try and hunt for Slugma, is in the middle of a Chimecho outbreak. I do have a feeling like I might miss the shiny here at some point. Okay, I want to skip this track here. Oh, this is Gleok. Okay, oh, it's almost over. Okay. You guys ever have fun just hunting Gleoks down in Tears of the Kingdom? Like, I could do a stream of that just on my main playthrough, just beating up Gleoks for fun. Just rambling. Just beating up Gleoks while I ramble. Would anyone be down for that? By the way, past hours ago, I hunted the shiny Diamond Carbink twice. I hope you got it. Because I kind of realized that one's gonna be a pain to hunt. Because it shares types, and all the little Glimmet that spawn is just, yeah, it's really frustrating. And then if you do Fairy, you get mobbed with Clefairy and Clefable. And Cleffa. Which is less fun. I do think it's funny, because, like, if you told me, like, a month and a half ago that I would hit 400 subscribers and I'd be pretty much turned into a, that hunt isn't as painful as Feebas. Plus its outbreaks. Yeah, that's true. I saw, like, I finally figuring out where Feebas spawns yesterday. I saw that Wish Cache also spawns in that pool. I'm like, oh boy, that's gonna be fun. But it's like, until I can think of a better method for Applin, I think I'm gonna hold off on Applin. Hollow Knight playthrough when? When I eventually buy the game. I am not made of money. Not anymore, not since I bought my PC. Because I still need to actually upgrade the storage on my PC, because I think I only have like maybe 150 gigs left, because it was like, there wasn't much storage. I know at some point, probably in the next, I want to say maybe the next month, it just depends on like how confident I feel about thumbnail Genshin Impact blind playthrough. And then There could also be some Xenoblade. I don't know, I have a lot of ideas right now for like stream series outside of just shiny hunting, but also like Mario Kart and shiny hunting. You know, they seem to be the streams that are given like the biggest growth right now, and you know, it's like, why not keep at it? You know, it's what people enjoy. It's, you know, people can lurk. They don't have to pay a whole lot of attention to a story because like I already streamed the story for the DLC. I finished that in 2 streams. There's a small entrance side of cave. That's where groups of Carbink spawn, and all of 3 rock sandwiches is the best way. Plus, have a King Gambit to work by automating doing the attack. So, the thing I figured I'm gonna go Honkshu Goodnight Jay Goodnight Squirtles. The thing I saw last night when I tried to do it with a rock 3 sandwich, was that Glimmet would spawn in the cave below, just within the radius, the spawning radius. So the bottom would be chock full of Glimmet, and I couldn't get Carbink to spawn. And I didn't want to keep trying to leave and re-enter, because the rock also would spawn, I believe it also could spawn Slugma on the top. That's kind of why I'm using a fire sandwich right now rather than rock, because if I did rock, I'd be sharing spawn types. Oh, shiny Geodude is cool. I think Slugma's a little nicer. Will I probably still miss one? Absolutely. Okay, get out of there, Chimeko. But we are gonna try and I still actually have to like make an update video. I might do that tomorrow rather than double stream. You need picnic reset and wait until morning period. I thought they patched out picnic resetting. Cause like I heard a few months ago, like picnic reset got patched. Like if it didn't, you know, we're doing it then. I was like, if picnic resetting did not get patched out, we're hunting Carbink next. You know, fine. You know, and that is final. Like we're getting hopefully at least 2 shinies tonight. That's the goal. You can picnic reset from the cave by the Carbinks. Oh, so you have to maneuver all the way back up there? That's rough. Yeah, it's like I tried to set up a picnic inside that cave, and it wouldn't let me. And it's the one part of Scarlet and Violet that made me wish I was playing Tears of the Kingdom and could you just use Ascend? Rather than deal with my cranky Miraidon trying to climb. You know, Slugma, you've had like 9 minutes. Why haven't you shown up? I know my odds are still like 1 in 800, I think, but I've got enough for this sandwich and 1 more. So basically 2 shiny sandwiches for the stream, and then we go back to like level 2 sandwiches, but and that'll be more full odds. It's just I don't usually have a lot of Urban Mystica, so it's just a matter of keeping the Herba on hand, which I need time to actually go and do a bunch of raids for, and I'm not quite sure how people would take it if I just started doing a stream purely just to farm Herba. I don't know how that'd go over. And I know it is kind of like cringy and kind of irritating to hear me just talk about my analytics so often, but I do watch them like a hawk sometimes. Which is also really fun, because that's also how I found out, like, a couple terminal montage videos have recommended my stuff. That was cool to see. But it's like, we're finally getting enough, like, there's finally enough traffic where I can actually start to kind of see, like, other videos and stuff that people watch. And, you know, it's really cool to see, you know. But it's like, you know, my parents are trying to get me to watch my analytics a little less, because, like, you're just going to make yourself depressed. I'm like, true, but I'd also like to know what, you know, what exactly is going to work or not. Because, like, I can have fun doing a lot of things. But I also want to make sure I'm still entertaining you guys. By the way, you should make a recap video from the past months you shined him by the beginning of this year. This is the funny part, because I've only been streaming for a month. Like, the Shiny Hunting streams, it's been the last month. Like, I got my PC a month ago. Hey, Bennies! But yeah, it's like, I got my PC a month ago, and then I started, like, streaming the Shiny Hunting and whatnot, so... But also, I don't have a video editing software right now, unless you can edit on OBS, which, you know, I need to figure out how to do, because I don't know how to edit, too. But it's like, I do want to try and, like, clip stuff from streams, you know, and put that on YouTube Shorts, because my friend Taco Tonic does that, too. You know, he'll take stuff from his stream and clip it for Shorts, and I think he gets some, like, a good amount of traction on those. So it's like, eventually it's all work in progress. I'm still learning, because, you know, beforehand it was, you know, when I used to stream back a few years ago consistently, it was either just on my iPad or on a Kindle Fire, and then rare occasion my brother's PC. And that was like what games he had on it. Which is how he got me to start playing Phasmophobia, but I refuse to play that game as long as the ghost can hunt. I don't mind getting spooked, it's just the hunting and then the risking losing all my shit. But as far as, like, streams like this, yeah, it has been the last month, because I was stuck at around, like, between 330 to 345 subscribers for multiple years. And then I started streaming after I got the PC, and then here we are at 403 right now. So, it has definitely been a wild month. I'm glad you got a good night's sleep. Oh, thank you for the like. It helps YouTube decide to push the stream out to more people. Cause I do also want to try and, like, I need to actually look up some guides, because I forgot to do something. I forgot to do something for my stream. Oops. Edit video. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh wait, never mind. Hang on a second. I can just do it in here. You know, it'd probably help if I actually plugged into YouTube what I was playing. Pokemon Violet plus the hidden treasure area 0. Tags. Okay, there we go. Just a couple tags. Shows you how unprepared I was for stream tonight. Like I originally said, like, oh yeah, I'll go live at 10. Goes live half an hour early almost. I'm back. Welcome back, Lynn. I have decided at 625 subscribers, I will try and play Fortnite for the first time, although I will not be trying to win. I'll be attempting my own challenge of trying to build a house before I die. Because I am terrible at shooting games. So, if you guys want me to play Fortnite, you gotta be recommending out the stream and stuff like that, or at least just making sure you're hitting the like button. Any interaction helps the channel grow, and you know, with the YouTube algorithm, it gets the more impressions, higher click-through rate, faster chance we get that Fortnite faster. You play a game of Fortnite once you reach that many subscribers. Oh man, Fortnite with viewers, that would be... Oof. Because I did have an idea, because like I'm going to play like some mildly spooky or like a little bit of darker sort of games when I get close. Well, not close to 500. Around like Halloween. And then I thought about like... Because usually I try and keep the channel like a little bit laid back in terms of game played, except for like that Pokemon Unite stream. But I was thinking, what if for like a week, like late November, we do a no-chill November, and I just play a lot of like really intense games. Like I have Halo Master Chief Collection. I might be able to do something if I find hard drives on sale for Cyber Monday. I'm gonna get a hard drive, and then we might go and get like some of these bigger games and goof around on that, like Apex or something like that. 97 away from 500. Oh, don't jinx it, Bennies. Somebody's been always slip. You know, there's always gonna be those people who are waiting and a chance to knock me down a peg, so. But, yeah, I am gonna have to definitely, I think probably in the next week, I actually might start building the Discord server a little bit, for when we hit 500, because, if I do end up getting to 500, like, within the next 2 months, I want to be prepared. So I might just, like, have it open and, like, grab a few friends, like, alright, I need you to mod this in case, because, you know, I'm still working for several hours a day. By several, I usually mean 8.5. So, you know, I can't always keep an eye on it, and, you know, with 60 new people around the channel, well, a little more than 60 over the last month, it is definitely something where it's like I want to make sure that, you know, we're still being a positive, we're helping each other out, you know, not tearing each other down. Because that was one thing that did concern me with Mario Kart the other night, is like it was starting to get like there are some people getting a little bit aggressive in the chat. And it did give me cause for concern. That being said, we could play Mario Kart again tomorrow. I don't know if anyone wants to play Mario Kart tomorrow. Probably definitely earlier in the day. Yeah. If you're up for Mario Kart tomorrow, you just let me know in the chat. I wanna gauge some interest. Slugma, you've had 20 minutes. Why have you not been shiny? We'll be right back. Alrighty. That being said, I am very grateful to the 3 people who have rated me over the last month. But I am hoping that on my days off I can at least stream at a little friendlier time for some of my viewers. Oh, it's to be expected. It's to be expected, to be completely honest. I just hope they're getting at least a little bit of amusement out of it. You know, because if they're gonna come in and do that, you know, I just hope that it brightens up their day at least a little bit. Because I know life must be rough if they're coming into a small streamer set just to sit there and troll them over and over and over again. But it's alright. It happens. I am prepared for it. If it's someone doing it just to try and take over Stream Boss, you need to be publicly subscribed. Like, to that person, if you are trying to do that, that is the only thing that hits the sub boss other than monetary donations. Which is also, I want to say, like, once we hit 500, we're not going to be monetized anytime soon. And that's purely just because it requires, I think, 300,000 hours of watch time now. Because, like, they lowered the requirements for monetization, but it's still 300,000. I believe it was 300,000 hours of watch time YouTube said you have to have before you can get monetization. That's, like, just for the super chats and I think members. Welcome back, Benny. I am very surprised I have not seen a shiny Slugma. Depends if it ever goes on sale, because it's not a game like I'm very bad at, like, a lot of those competitive games, especially, like, even Smash Bros. Like, my hand, when I get too into Smash Bros, my hand starts cramping up really bad. And so I usually have to stop after maybe, like, an hour. It's definitely possible, because I think I have one of the Mortal Kombats on Switch. But, you know, it's all really gonna... It's all we're going to see, like, what's probably going to go on sale around, like, Cyber Monday. Or Black Friday. Thank you for the hearts! Where is the shiny Slugma? "7 minutes, no shiny slug." What? 7 minutes left. Where's? I see the hearts and the laughing emojis. Thank you, I appreciate it. Where could this Slugma be? Is there a better Slugma hunting area, maybe? But, yeah. But Mortal Kombat is also a game, just because of how, like, graphic it can be, I'm not sure entirely if I get it that I would stream it here on YouTube. Just because, you know, like I said, I want to try and keep the channel a little bit more chill. It might be like a no chill November thing if, you know, like I said, if I end up doing that and then I find it for a good price, because I think it was like Mortal Kombat 7 or 11 or whatever the heck it was, the one with the Joker and like RoboCop and stuff like that. That one, I think I got like the full deluxe version of that one for $20 on an eShop sale. So really, it's just gonna depend on like how cheap can I find it for. You got 5 shiny Slugma, nice, nice. Well, we are getting completely skunked right now by Slugma. But that's okay. That means we can just reset get our sandwich back. We can get the Urban Mystica back and we can try again. It's like I definitely have a lot of games right now. Just I've had for years. I'm just waiting. Like, all right, you know, eventually when I get a PC, one of my friends is selling Mortal Kombat 1 for the Nintendo Switch for $5. I thought Mortal Kombat 1 ain't even out yet. Granted, you'd probably know more about release date than I do for that. I just want my gray pile of lava. Oh, this is Clavel's theme. I really wish they'd actually use more of the battle themes for some of these trainers rather than just, oh, it's just a once-off and you'll never hear this theme again. It's like, oh, like, the Ace Academy tournament. It's like, you could play the Ace Academy one for like the final battle of it. But to sit there and just deny the music for all these other, you know, specialty trainers that show up in it. Also, I really hope that if we do get, like, Black 2 White 2 remakes or whatever, that the PWT does return. Because it would make so much sense on why, for the DLC for Sword and Shield, for the Glaring Star tournament, brought up the, hey, we need to get ready for something. It's out now. Well, now only thing these. Oh yeah, Penny's battle theme, absolutely goated. There's a remixer, Kevin Grimm, who has 2 different remixes of it that I really like. He has like a more cinematic, epic kind of version of it, and then he also has one where he used traditional Japanese instruments for it. And that one, both of those, they just slap. But it is definitely one of the best battle themes in Pokemon, in my opinion. And welcome in, Kelvin. I will say one trainer I think they need to bring back from a past game, and I'd also love to hear Toby Fox's rendition of like a remix of his battle theme, is Mirror B from Coliseum and XD Gale of Darkness. I'd love to hear a Toby Fox remix of that battle music, or at least a little more up, you know, a remastered version. Because I think the constant da 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 da. I think a lot of people would love Mirror B if it came back. Like, I haven't even played the Coliseum games. That's also a series we could do. We could do a Pokemon Coliseum playthrough eventually. So I think that one is on the online bit. "16 seconds. Can we get the shiny in 16 seconds? Probably not." Yep, no shiny. Darn. Wait, what's that? Oh, okay, no, that's Geodude. Like, a lot of the battle themes in this game are really good, because you have Penny and Sadatoro. Nemona has grown on me quite considerably, but like all the Team Star themes, definitely great. Another favorite is the King Grim theme from Hollow Knight. Yeah, eventually you guys are just gonna have me like play Hollow Knight. So let's see. I've been requested to play Hollow Knight and Fortnite multiple times. We're trying to go for a Slugma, so the ride is calling. No. Not the ride. The ride can wait till tomorrow, probably. Is it here at the lake? Is that where the spot is? I am thinking about playing about doing another Mario Kart with viewers tomorrow. But I am gonna probably put the condition out there that if a fight starts breaking out in chat, I am ending stream. I don't want the fighting in my chat. Because at the end of the day, it's supposed to be a fun game. I don't want people to start screaming at each other over a blue shell. If you're going to talk about video game music, don't forget about Kingdom Hearts music. Here's the fun thing. I have never played a Kingdom Hearts game. I'm just going to let that hang in the air for a little bit. But yeah, I've never played Kingdom Hearts. I've also heard that is a game where you have to be very quick on the mute button for it. I've been hunting on Infernal Path. Is that not the best area? Look up Kingdom Hearts music. Well, obviously I can't really do it right now. Also, I've heard that a lot of it is was I saying? I've heard a lot of Kingdom Hearts music is copyright. Why does its eyes look like the shiny apple? Is its evolution? Oh. Oh, I can see it. There are a lot of peppers. You got there? What? Peppers? What do you mean a lot of peppers? Oh boy. Oh, Litwick are spawning. This is gonna be fun, because now we could get either or. Paradise Barons, Kitakami. Yeah, Infernal Pass sounds like it might be the best spot to hunt. Oh shit! Now it's raining. Oh, I hope that doesn't affect our spawn rates. But yeah, I can see Slugman's Eyes actually does look like it could be part of Applin. Need some baked apples. I'd be okay with some baked apples, like honestly. A little bit of cinnamon on them. Yum. Also, we are at error 404 on sub count, which means we're at 0. Sub count not found. This was also a low-key good track in Scarlet and Violet. I think really went under the radar for a lot of people. Because it is sad, like after you beat the main story, how many people just like won't turn on the music. But this is the Legendary Quartet theme, which that's what's playing right now, was really good. At least in my opinion, it was really good, really well done. I need 3 shiny items, so I'm trying to catch them right now. Yeah, it's like Applin's one of those ones where it seems like a very irritating, at least from when we tried to hunt it yesterday. It just seems like one where I might end up Masuda methoding that in the future if we ever get to 750. Just because of how it spawns. Oh, okay. There's the hounds. Too bad none of y'all are shiny. I need to actually like fully take some time and like Yeah, but here's the thing. It's the fact that it spawns more in the trees, and then you can't just sit there and auto knock them out to respawn more. It's just it was making me a little irritated last night with how it spawns, especially because Kitakami also, I feel like, keeps the spawn radius is a bit larger than in just Paldea in general. Okay, we do have sparkling power at least. Yeah, it's sparkling. Okay, so hopefully we can get. You know, this is sandwich number 2 for Slugma. Come on, Slugma. I feel like shiny. If I was doing fairy sandwiches right now, I'd already have another shiny Iron Valiant or 3. You know, I don't think I've ever got finished Brilliant Diamond. So we could actually technically, maybe for 1,000 subscribers, start trying to shiny hunt Arceus. Once I beat that game. And I still want to do the Blue Line series for Fire Emblem Three Houses. Xenoblade. I need to see if it's going to go on sale, but I need to pick up like a Splatoon game. Because I've also never played Splatoon. I almost kicked my power strip. That would have been tragic. I did that the first day I had a PC, because there's actually like an unlisted live streams from the day I got my PC, because I was trying to test and see what would work. And you know, shout out to Oathkeeper Brian Taco Tonic, who helped me resolve my audio issues, because we found out that OBS is trying to use the Bluetooth earbuds I use as the mic, so the mic on these is absolutely horrible. It wasn't picking up the Yeti. It took me a while to realize that, because Discord defaulted to the Yeti, because I have that set in Discord, you know, to pick up the Yeti when it's there as the default option. OBS did not get the memo. But like I said, this has all been a lot of growing pains. Not really pains, but like learning, adapting, and evolving, and you know, trying to be a better streamer. I'm also trying to like also check the Litwicks. Because if I get a shiny Litwick here, it's not a waste of a sandwich. Any shiny in this instance, either Litwick or Slugma, they're both good shinies to have. Am I a little miffed that my odds are still not giving me shiny? Abso-freaking-lutely. Say if I did a shiny hunting Arceus for a 1,000 subscriber special, that would be so long and so painful to do, but the reward would be so great because I would save my Master Ball for it. Well, I mean, of course I'd throw like a quick ball first, but you know, I believe I still have people who are requesting me to also do like just a regular Pokemon Sword playthrough. But I feel like that one would be like, all right, 1,500 subscriber special. We're doing a Nuzlocke, where you know, donations from chat could kill Pokemon. Not like a full like master mode or hardcore. Just because I like over leveling sometimes. But that would also make it a lot more irritating to have somebody kill a Mon. Oh yeah. Yeah. If you have the DLC, the best area to hunt Applin now is the Apple Hills, right next to Masui Town. Or Masui Town. However you pronounce it. I am horrible at pronunciations. I definitely think we might be over odds for Slugma, though, at this point. The boutique theme from Sword and Shield. Also a really good track. Often ignored because it's not a battle theme. I think it is one of the best themes in the game. What is it with Kitakami and just not delivering the shinies? Like, we're almost halfway done with sandwich number 2, and we haven't got a whiff of a shiny. We've gotten one shiny out of Kitakami, and it was the Vulpix, and that took us several hours to get back after we got it that first time. If this gets to the point where I have to crack open a monster again, like, I am not afraid to. I will be the Insomnia streamer. I will be live when the British shiny hunters start waking up. Or just the European shiny hunters in general. Just get somebody looking in the chat like, no Slugma? Like, if we get a shiny Litwick instead of Slugma, we're still gonna be like moving on to the next hunt. The what? feel like you're trying to get me to say some words that are gonna get me banned or gonna taken out of context. Oh, are you talking about Raikou and Suicune? The Suicune was a raid event a few months ago. Raikou Raging Bolt is going to be in the next wave of the DLC, which is going to be coming out later, I believe, this year, or early next year. Because, you know, Pokemon Company and their decisions on times are a little weird on their announcements. Like, oh yeah, early spring for Pokemon Home update for Scarlet and Violet. Didn't come out till like late May? Or like early June? Like it was almost summer by the time that update came out. It was like, oh, you don't look at a calendar, do you? This is beads. When we wanted an annoying rival, like old days, like when I was a jerk, so they gave us Bead, and then they also gave us Marnie, who's one of the sweetest. This is Bead's theme, right? Yes, it is Bead. Okay, cool. Dun, bum, 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 bum. You know, we're gonna get a little crazy. What if we do get chat? What if we get a little bit nuts? Geronimo! Yeah, so the Suicune was already released a few months ago. And then what's in here? Oh, is it just a Ogre Clan person? No, there's a Earthquake. Cool. And then yeah, the other ones are coming out later in the other later DLCs. I just want to see if there's anything down here worth a gander. Yeah. Any Pokemon names, it will love to autocorrect a lot of time, unless it's like, oh, it's the original 151. Oh yeah, we know what a Pikachu is. It's like, great. How about you do a Google search and add the other 1,000 to your dictionary? Okay, we're gonna go back up because I thought Macargo would spawn down there. My bad. It's alright. Like I said, we don't get that shiny. It's fine. Do I still hope to get the shiny? Absolutely. Maybe just like leaving that area and coming back. Maybe that'll reset our luck. You know, we need the RNG gods to smile upon us. It's such a transition in music. Fire Emblem Warriors music too, all of a sudden. Ah, yes, let's do Mushroom Gorge. I still want to try and take that shortcut eventually. Like, I... Bum, 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 bum. Just give me a shiny, please. What race did you do to get it? It was just, they actually had the Iron Leaves and Walking Wake raids a few months ago. Like it was a raid event. So, like they're not obtainable like anymore right now. But I think, well, at least I hope with the next part of the DLC, they make it so that we can catch more than one. Because I think Valiant and stuff still has a higher base stat total, which is admittedly a little funny that they made it like, oh, you can only get one per game, but then here I am with, yeah, you can't get, at the moment, you can't get it anymore. Like you can try like trying to bribe someone to out of theirs by like throwing up a shiny on the GTS and saying, I want this. But, you know, it's one where somebody's going to have to really want whatever shiny you're throwing up there. That's why I put up a, that's why I put up a shiny Iron Valiant a few weeks ago to get a Cubfu. I'm going to go to bed, see you tomorrow. Have a good night, Benny. Hope you sleep well. We'll probably be live 2 or 3 times tomorrow. Might be live once on Twitch. Might just be all on YouTube. Six minutes. No shiny Slugma. I'm beginning to think Iron Valiant cursed us, which was the nickname we gave the Iron Valiant I caught last night. Night. But I am would I have to give up my shiny Mewtwo for it? My shiny Mewtwo is better than water type legendary. So they can't exactly request a shiny. It could be any Mewtwo. Because I don't think you can specifically request for the shiny form on the GTS. If you could, I'd be doing that a lot. I'd be like, alright, here's this shiny Paradox. I want your shiny Paradox. Slugma out here, though, trying to think that it's Iron Thorns with not showing up a shiny. I don't know if I'll actually go as late tonight. Like, I am getting a little bit sleepy, but just letting this. Are you just massacring them back there? You are. Such a good Paradox Mon. I'm tempted to like list another, well, to go catch another shiny Iron Valiant or a couple of them, and then just list them off for like another Ogre Pawn and stuff like that, and see who would trade me it. There's no shiny Paradox Mewtwo. There's no Paradox Mewtwo right now. Slugma's being naughty. Two minutes 53 seconds. The amount of time I have spent on Slugma of all things. It's really trying to do its best Iron Thorns impression. I think we went through like 4 or 5 sandwiches before we got Iron Thorns, which was crazy. Grant, we were just doing electric sandwiches. But this is Herba Mystica. We came back here, I think, twice after we got the Vulpixes. And then tonight, it's just no sandwich. Well, no shiny. Feels bad, man. Like, we could technically just, like, stop the Slugma hunt. I don't know if chat would be down if you guys will want to switch to a different Mon to hunt, like Carbink or something like that. It's just a regular shiny Mewtwo. Okay, I at least want one shiny tonight. Let's be real. I probably didn't move around enough after I ate, so maybe that's why I'm starting to feel sleepy. I didn't leave yet, but I'm leaving now. See you tomorrow on the next live. Peace. Have a good night, Benny. Ah, darn. I'm not going to give it my Paradox Shiny 2 as a stats of every legendary combined. That sounds like a Asteroid Mania or King Corefish or United Gamer video. It's like, we combined every legendary and Bidoof to make the ultimate Pokemon and decided to battle each other with it. Respect to those guys, because like I've learned a little bit of stuff from them. I will say there is a way that you could take that legendary down. It would need a little bit of setup though. It just depends on the typing of that legendary. Best Pokemon fusion. Are we talking canon or are we talking like that ROM hack? I've seen a lot of like pretty Gardevoir and Lopunny fuse. Because that way I can get my Herba Mystica back. If I don't find the shiny, I don't save my game. So that way I just revert back and I can reuse that Herba Mystica. That time it's because something slid off the sandwich and then I would have been screwed. Like, it could have changed to a different, you know, wouldn't maybe not sparkling. It could have been a different encounter, but you know. I really like a lot of like the elegant humanoid shiny, well not shinies, fusions that I've seen. So also I think it's really sweet that that coughing has been there to greet us every time. So I'm gonna be for real now. Bye. Have a good night, Benny. Thank you for the hearts. There we go. What will we get? For real, though. Benny, you gotta stop being Billy Mays. But wait, there's more. Have a good night. Okay, now that chemical outbreak is still going on over there. Peace. Have a good one, Benny. He is still going to be in the live stream, basically. I'm hoping it's actually like just, it's not like the same shiny odds. Well, the same spawns, like, well, at least rolls when I restart. Because that would explain so much. Yeah, but tomorrow's live, you mean? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be streaming after I wake up. So. Psychic type Ninetales. That's also a good one. I feel like Ninetales should have had the psychic typing. It should have been the first fire psychic. See if maybe RNG will give us something a little different. Oh, yes, I love bumping into rocks. I wish Slugma did pack spawns with my cargo. Oh boy, Growlithe spawns. Fuse Ninetales with Psychic type Pokemon. I feel like there's a lot of room for like really good ones, and then also like absolutely cursed ones as well. Guys, it's hopeful triumphant. Does that mean we'll find a shiny? Probably not, but I don't know, maybe if you hit that like button, maybe then we'll get a shiny. I do want to check real quick. Oh, no, not that. I need this. Okay, so it is like right around here. Okay, my cargo is completely unseen. That's not good. Bum, bum. I think this was the music that... This was either like the final bit of Ganon. Yeah, this is the last bit for Calamity Ganon. Like one of the phases for Age of Calamity, which is also really fun. I wouldn't mind replaying that for the channel. Ooh, that could be interesting. That's also a really good move pool if you put the two together. Like, I don't know how Infinite Fusion works. Like, it's not a game that I want to play, especially because like I don't want to get slapped on the wrist by Nintendo, and you know, eventually I'd like to tour like Nintendo or Game Freaks. Oh my gosh! Hello. There we are. Hello, Slugma. Been looking for you for a hot minute. Alright, chat. What nickname? What are we nicknaming this? Anybody? Anybody in chat with a good nickname? Gary? Alright, I've never seen a single episode of SpongeBob, but I will name it Gary. In Fairy? Gary and Fairy? Alrighty. Send to the boxes, and we will save. Alright, so now here's the question. What other fire types can we hunt? So we've got Vulpix already. There's Growlithe, there's Salazzle, Growlithe, Arcanine, or Corio. I do like my Corio, but I think we're gonna have to switch over Pokedexes here. I was about to trade you one of my shiny Slugma. Oh no, it's okay. I'm shiny hunting for it. I gotta do that for the stream content. You know, I think we go for an Oricorio. But we will make our way slowly down, just in case. Gotta go and have a good night, dude. Have a good night, Abacreamy. Wish you best of luck on your next hunts. Okay, just to make sure we did save. Yes, yes. We're saving. Okay, we saved. Oh, there's a Terra Slugma up there? I didn't know. You learn something new every day. Well, we're going to have to trade you for the water type legendary. I'm not letting go of it because I only have the one. I kind of have all the legendaries. including shiny Mewtwo. What team is this? Sand Tomb. A move that I have not seen anybody actually use. Not even in Draft League, which is what you think, like, you would see that used on just, like, gimmick sets. Yes, hi, excuse me. Hello, Hello, Clefairy, or Cleffa. Whichever one you are. That's the thing. I don't really do a lot of trades, like, unless it's, like, on the GTS, and it's usually because I have a spare shiny of something. And then I'm looking for, like, a certain thing that I will put it up, like I said, like, I traded a shiny Iron Valiant for a Cubfu. And that was just because I felt like there would be some people who felt like that was a worthwhile trade, or would, might end up replaying the game to get to that point where they could get a Cubfu and trade for it. So, granted, I don't know if my Cubfu is genned or not, because I know there's a lot of people who's just lately these days will just gen in Pokemon and throw them on the GTS for whatever they want. Even though if that kind of defeats the whole purpose of quote-unquote genning a mon. This is Azerton? Yes, Azerton. Okay, so I need Flamenco or Corio. Did I not get an Oricorio? Oh, okay. I need to go get, let's say, where's Cerebi? Oricorio. Okay, so we need to add 741. Okay. Fly last fly. Yep. You're flying. We are going for an Oricorio. Like I said, I'm not really like looking for anything right now because I have complete Pokedexes. Like in the future, I might do shiny giveaways, but like I said, I kind of want to wait until I had more subscribers to do something like that. Just that way, it's not like a super small pool. Like maybe like with that, like every 1,000 subs I get, like I'll give out a shiny Iron Valiant. And I forgot Charcadet spawns here. That's gonna drive me nuts. So if any of you have blue eyes, okay, we're gonna just like skirt over here because I've got shiny Lucario and shiny Riolu's already. I've got multiple of each. Also, I do have a rule in the description. Don't ask me to trade the shinies. You get tons of shiny Lucario. Shiny telephones. Yeah, it's like I got a lot of shiny Railu from Legends Arceus, so that's how I... Well, shiitake mushrooms, that was a fast hunt. Alrighty. Oh. Shoot. Alright, nickname for a shiny Oricorio. As I try and find another fire type in Paldea to hunt. There's not a whole lot of great shinies for... No, I want to just go for another Volcarona. Autocorrect again. Alright. Hedwig. Alright. Just gonna give us just a moment here. Check summary. Change nickname. So I don't like naming it Hedwig, but chat did request it. Okay, how much time do we have? Oh my god, we have loads of time. Alrighty, let's try and get another shiny Volcarona. No, we should probably save. Oh my gosh. B, get out of the menu. Open up Area 0. Research station number 2. If we get the Volcarona, we have to go back to Kitakam and we gotta try and get a Houndour. But like that was just a few minutes on Oricorio, and maybe not even that. Like that was fast. Oh, you're gonna make me battle it? No. whoa, 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 I think if I go too far up, then I get Iron Moth. One of you got very angry at me there for a moment. Oh, there's also Noel and stuff here too. I honestly forget that Noel and Camerupt are in this game a lot. Okay, you've got red. You've got red. Red, red. 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 What if we accidentally got an Iron Moth shiny? Of course it wouldn't be on accident, like I'm doing this shit on purpose right now. Basically, we're going to do a big Lou. Hello? Oh, there is a team for Earthquake here, too. Okay, cool. See, I really wish that that Iron Moth, though, like, I get the chrome bit, but I wish they would change, like, the wing color to something maybe, like, blue? I think if it was, like, a blue wing, you know, instead of orange, swap it to a blue, because, like, chrome and blue, that goes really well together, I think. You've got red. You've got red. Back into Volcarona territory. You sit up, my legs falling asleep. Ugh. This will be the second shiny Volcarona we would catch on the channel if we actually do get one in the next 8 minutes. Because that's what we did that second stream ever, pretty much. The well, with the PC official was Iron Thorns, and we just weren't getting Iron Thorns, so I think I popped like a level 2 encounter fire sandwich, and we got a shiny Volcarona with just a few minutes left, or like a few seconds even. Just because I was like, I want something. Alright, I got a long day tomorrow. Good luck. Good luck and good night. Have a good night, Kelden. Good seeing you in chat. Actually, one of my coworkers actually brought up Keldon. Was it yesterday, day before? They're like, hey, you remember Keldon? And I was like, yeah, I remember Keldon. Oh my gosh, what role am I playing? The victim? His swarm tactics are completely unnecessary. Alright, we got ambushed by the shiny. Oops. Okay, we need to swap into... Oh, that's funny. I didn't even see the shiny. We got ambushed. Eh? Can I just catch you in a netball, maybe? Nope. Okay. Can I catch you in a netball now? Nope. So when you have a Pokemon, this is a fun fact for Scrot and Violet, in case some people didn't know. When you have a Pokemon registered to Pokedex, anytime you are going to catch another one, it will always show it as a critical capture if you're going to catch it. It won't waste the time doing 3 shakes nothing. It'll just do that. Alright, chat. Nicknames for Shiny Volcarona. Any nicknames at all? As I update my layout, I need to remove. This is 3 shinies off of 1 sandwich. No one's saying anything. So... Alright, 228. Uh, 228. Hi, Dupe10. Real quick. Any nickname suggestions for a shiny Volcarona? We just caught one and I'm just going to my menu just so that way I'd still have time on my sandwich. We just caught the shiny Volcarona. It's the 3rd one on this sandwich. Well, the 3rd shiny. We've caught the Slugma, Oricorio, and now Volcarona. So if you have any nickname suggestions that are appropriate, now is your chance. You have the chance to nickname it right now. It is a female shiny Volcarona. I do need to make some way so that way lurkers can also, I'm going to give it probably about 10 more seconds. Sliverwing. All right. Let's see, summary, see if it does have a mark. It does not have a mark. To the boxes you go. Oh my gosh, Volcarona, stop it. Stop it. I'm going back to Kitakami. Yeah, Hound Tower. Message retracted. No, it's already too late. You've been credited with naming it. Like, how much time do I have? I have 4 minutes left on the sandwich. That's funny. Oh no, did I break Kitakami again? I broke the damn game again. You're static. I broke it. There's no random spawns. Just the static ones. Okay, so I need to like fly down to here. Maybe that'll work and reset it. I broke Kitakami again. I don't know if they fixed the lag in the water, but I'm really wanting them to fix this bug of absolutely breaking the region. Because that bug is annoying right now. Because now I literally will have to exit out of the game to come back. Because whenever you have a sandwich, I guess, and you fly from Kitakami to well, from Paldea to Kitakami, it fucks everything up. For whatever reason, it just will destroy. You know, you don't get any more spawns. So, but it's only been like when I have a sparkling sandwich active is when it does that too. So I don't know if that's a known bug yet or, but I think it's like specifically when I fly from Area 0 to Kitakami, all of a sudden I will get no wild spawns that aren't just the static ones. Like the fixed ones, like these little, like these, like none of these are fixed. But trying to go to Kitakami when I have a sparkling sandwich on is just, it's apparently a big nope. Like, I wonder if I try and like fly back now if it'll work. Yeah. So if you fly from Area 0, you can break your game. Flying from Area 0 to Kitakami will, at least, I think if you have a sparkling sandwich active, you won't spawn anything. You don't get any Pokemon to spawn other than just the few static encounters, basically. Everything else, you're effed. So, I've found that out at least a bit. Vacuum wave, or a move that half the community forgets even exists in the game. But I think it's honestly really funny that I'm gonna try that here in a moment or two. I was like, I want to see if this actually, if my theory that if it's just with a sparkling sandwich active, or like sandwich effects, or if it's just like in general, your game just tells you to get fucked. Okay, so I'm gonna save. Okay. So we are actually, no, we're gonna save, double save just to be sure. And then I'm going to fly to Area 0. I'm going to go into Area 0. So I fly to 0 gate. I'm going to go into Area 0, and I'm going to fly out into somewhere in Kitakami. And I want to see if I'm right. Because if I am, I'm going to make a separate video on it just as a heads up. We're just gonna go research station 1. Okay. Because it might be with like at least if you have sandwich effects active. But if it's just in general, if you're flying from Area 0 to Kitakami, let's just pick Mosfell Confluence. Why not? So I know there's a static Ariados. Yeah, there's a static Ariados. Yep. Okay. So, if you're flying from Area 0 to Kitakami, you will get no new wild Pokemon spawns. That is not a joke. You will get your static spawns and nothing else. So this is easily a way to explore the region. If you don't want to get run up on it by anything. Because like I think there's like a C dot somewhere over here and a Lotad over by Jacques. And there's gonna be like a C dot. Yep, there's the C dot. Come over here. Down this bridge is going to be Lotad. Should be somewhere over here. Unless I knocked it out earlier. I know that C-Dot is static. I'm pretty sure the Lotad was too, but I might have knocked it out earlier today. But yeah, this is how you break Kitakami. This is how you break the Teal Mask. Static Vulpix. So yeah. You can break the DLC just by flying from Area 0. I'm gonna have to make a separate video on this. Because this is also something for shiny hunters if they so that way they know what the hell is going on. I don't know if this glitch is actually fully aware. But yeah, this is I have found this out, and I'll be probably testing this a bunch for people, because then when I save my game, so I save my progress, and then I restart, I'll get all my spawns back. But I don't know if saving and exiting your game will reset your sandwich, or it'll erase any sandwich effects you have left. So I'll definitely test this out later. Like, I feel like this is something that needs to get put out here if it's not already. Okay. Yeah, but see, like, when reloading the game, boom, I'm getting wild spawns. So this is definitely something that needs to, it's a bug that needs to get fixed. I can't believe I found that I have identified the exact reason on how I broke the game. Alright, so I am going to... Let's put a poll in chat here. Alrighty. Alrighty. Let's see here. Just gonna try and clean up my bit here real quick. Just clean up my desktop while I wait for Alright, we have no votes. So, then I think what I'm actually going to do here is I am actually going to end stream, and we'll keep a sandwich on us for tomorrow. Alrighty. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. We'll be live again probably once or twice tomorrow, maybe 3 times if I'm feeling absolutely fucking nuts. Hope to see y'all there.